Hi everybody, it's me, Ragged07. Um, let's see. I am not doing Stevie's tag. You're an idiot, and that's disgusting. Um, yeah, I kind of wonder about that. Um, so I'm not gonna do that. Um, I can't believe you would even put something out like that, but obviously people answered them, and they have no shame. I guess I do. Okay, I do have some shame. So. The Dear Dawn thing is still going to go on, and I need more people to help. Let's put it that way. Now, I want you to know the nature of this thing is not a serious at all. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of comical. I do not want these questions to be about me on a personal level. This is about you. And, you know, maybe like something like how do you handle being bullied? You know, I don't do abusive situations like family abuse, like, you know, everybody gets drunk and starts beating the crap out of each other, which, it does happen. And, I don't have time. I just I don't have that kind of knowledge how to deal with that. Um, my family just screamed at each other 24/7. It wasn't physical, but other than that, they, come over late at night after the bar closed and, scream and yell and carry on. And yeah, that works on a kid. It works on a kid after a while. And, but I'm just not equipped for that. Okay? I have my own problems, like serious problems. And it's weird because people do come to me and they'll tell me these god awful stories. And you're just like, all I can think of is, why the hell did you put up with it? Well, things were different back then. Yeah, I guess they were. Because nowadays there's no excuse. There's no excuse for it to go on. There are places to help. There are places, this is ridiculous. You know, um, I have a friend. God bless her. Oh, but she was in an abusive relationship. And it got pretty extreme one night. And she did the right thing. And she filed charges. And she went to the hospital immediately. And that was it. Okay? Um, I think it only happened, what, twice? And the second time was kind of it wasn't her fault. It was not her fault. No. Nobody deserves that, And I was like really, really admirable to her because it's like, for once, somebody has a brain, okay? Because she went and she took action, you know? Um, so if you are being abused, whether it be a family member, I don't care. I don't care. Nobody deserves it. And um, verbally or physically or both. I've heard of people, you guys, oh Lord. Um, I don't, I have my own issues, okay? Just because you guys seem to think, and I'm not complaining at you guys, but all right, you guys, a lot of people, that's all I'll say. A lot of people seem to think that I've lived this little charmed life, and that is simply not true. Not true. It's called I stuff it, okay? I deal with it my own way. Um, I have I have a lot of things that haunt me, flashbacks, stuff like that. And it's a mixture of both of things that I've done, things that other people have done to me, and I just, you do. you have flashbacks, and it's like, how the hell did I ever live through this? You know, how did I go through some of this stuff? This is another thing that amazes me. And not blame God. How did I do that? Because never once did I blame God. But I didn't ask for help. Because I figured it was pointless, you know. There's kids starving in Africa, you know, that stuff. So I just didn't discuss it with them. Or really much of anything else. But the point of it is, after I got older, I did go seek some help and sort out some issues that has made me probably what I am today. And you know what? It's all within yourself. Even counseling, they don't tell you what to do. They don't solve your problems. You actually do it yourself by talking it out. Because while you're talking, you're imagining the situation, you're replaying things, and you're thinking, what could I have done to fix that? Yeah. What can I do now to fix this? Yeah. So, that's why it's therapy, and you're actually doing it yourself. But it's nice for somebody to hold your hand while you deal with it. I mean, the help's out there if you want it, you know? That's just the thing. You got to change. You got to want to change. Because there's nobody in this world that will do it for you. It's impossible. At least someone of this earth, you know what I mean? Having the relationship with God that I do, it's not so bad anymore. Actually, it's livable. And I just don't care. It's like, you know what? It's over. You lived through it. And next chapter. And, you know, the life review thing, even though I had a near-death experience, and I've known other people, that there was no life review, but I do believe that once it's finally said and done, we do get that life review. And I think some of the things may be, I won't say justified, that you had guilt over, or, I don't know. It's like, there's reasons for people's actions, okay? Now, I'm not saying to go out and, like, you know, if, like, you go out and you kill people, or, you know, you hurt yourself, that's intentional, okay? That's pretty much your own doing, right? And so that's not a good thing. It does not look good on the resume, okay? And stealing things does not look good on your resume. So, self-abuse, I would think, you know? And in some aspects, I think people do self-abuse because that is all they know, is abuse. That's all they know. And in their mind, they think that nobody's going to fix it. Nobody can fix them, they're broken, and that's not true. That is not true. You know, you can be put back together as much as you can be to be on this planet. Isn't it a wild ride? Oh. So, yeah, I think it's all about fixing things yourself, and whether or not you have somebody to talk to about it. There are things that really should be left to the professionals. Certain types of... Oh my God, I cannot tell you how many people have come up to me and start talking about all of this stuff that they've been through. And I mean strangers, everything. And I'm like, yeah, and no one's pain as... I think, like, when it comes to certain things, it's like, it may have been a heinous act, but when people are hurt, it's still pain. regardless of what the situation, it is pain. And if it was a hellacious issue or situation, you need professional help. I can't help you. I won't help you. Because some of these things, I'm like, you didn't kill him? I mean, really? Attempted? Nothing. Yeah. That's the hard part. No, see, I'm the type of person that's like, now, okay, as I was younger, no, probably not. And I can understand why people might be like, and not want to retaliate. But now, if somebody hit me, oh, it is on. They better pray to God they do not fall asleep. Okay? Because it would never happen again. And I warn people too. If you ever hit me, guess what? Your ass is going to jail. Because I'm not playing the game. And, my friend, she did it the right way. She was on it. And she pressed charges. And, she's admirable, I feel. Admirable. And, because I don't care what you've done, what anybody's done, they don't deserve to be beat, okay? Flat out. And you get off on something like that, you probably need to get your head checked or find other people like yourself that are just on the edge. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's do the Dear Dawn. And, oh, yes, I'm sorry. I just had an ADD moment. I got this Bluetooth. I think it's an older model. My dad had gotten it. And I need one, okay? But I need it with a headset, like this, okay? But I can't figure out how to download the software to my phone. I have no idea. I just thought of something. Okay, but I'll let you know if it worked. I'm not doing Stevie's tag. It's filthy, it's disgusting, and I'm not, ew. Ah. And you know which one I'm talking about. Gross. Ew. Okay. So, actually, I think I'm gonna put a criteria on the questions, on the advice things. Like love, encouragement. Yes. Makeup tips, fashion tips. I don't want to go into serious hardcore stuff, in other words, okay? There's a couple of them that I have gotten that I'm just like, wow, is this serious? Because I can be dingy like that, No, I think the thing is that I've heard so much that nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing. And, people are like, God, you're pretty cold-hearted. It's like, I've heard this exact same story from 20 different people, And, thank you, Lord. Thank you for giving me a psychotic family that didn't physically hurt me. Okay? That's all it is to it. But I had my own share. I had my own share of pain. And, as you know. So, I know what that's like. It's scary on both ends. But please, write me a email. Well, I don't know. If you're subscribed, can you send something to my inbox? Or do you have to be like a contact or something? I don't know how that works. Anyone? Oh. Okay. Well, now you've seen, watch me chew my gum like a cow, and I'm going to get out of here. The man should be home soon. I love him. He's so fun. He has a lot of fun. So, God bless you guys, and stay safe, because it's a crazy world. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. All of you. Each and every one of you means something to me. and in your own special way. Um, if I don't answer I try to answer all the comments, but either I catch it or what. But anyways, I'll talk to you later. The phone's jingling. Love you guys. Ciao.